So I've been living the normal life of the peaceful days for about a day. So it was a peaceful day, if you want to be very technical about it. And a new update dropped to the game. And I have no idea where to even look first. Probably here, because that's pissing me off. So what's new? Nightmare Catcher has ended. Oh, okay, sure. Starry Night Rainbow. Yay. Ooh, okay, thank you very much. That's gonna come in handy. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The fuck is... Excuse me? Enjoy these special gifts to celebrate the arrival of new items and the tasks feature. Task refresh ticket? Oh! So Minami is now an obtainable cognitite. And so is Yui. So are they now in the standard banner? Yeah, well, I sucked at that one, whatever. So we have tasks now. Tasks have been unlocked. You can obtain rewards when you dispatch phantom thieves based on the conditions for the task given to you by Marthem. Meeting bonus conditions will grant additional rewards. Regularly, these tasks are refreshed automatically upon completion. Daily and weekly can be refreshed once within their respective periods, and limited or appear when certain conditions are met. You can use task refresh tickets to reroll your unclaimed not limited task. The first reroll each day is free. Limited. I can't speak. I'm very tired today. It's been a rough day at work, man. It never works out the way you wanna. The updates always drop on the worst possible day, I swear. You can complete tasks to accumulate task experience points, allowing you to increase your task level. When your level increases, the number of tasks you can claim also increases, as well as the amount of regular tasks that can appear at once. Okay, so this one is limited. This one is daily, weekly, special request out on errands. Blue isn't good, purple is somewhat good, and this is the legendary tier. And limited is nice. Ooh, coffee, cool. One of these and two of these. That's big. One of these. Okay, but I kind of wanted the coffee. With a bit of experience, that feathered fella would rule the roost on this one. Level 20 Lufel and 2 thieves. I do have level 20 Lufel, and I will send her with him. And he's doing whatever it is that he's doing for 10 minutes, and that's about it. Cool. I'll see when it finishes whether there is another limited one, so I can get 2 limited ones a day. I'm very afraid to look at this, because I didn't even fucking know anyone at all is coming today. Is there a new character?
Hello, motherfucker.
Ooh, it's CHORD. I've heard all about CHORD. Apparently she's very strong. I wouldn't know. Hey, Joker's back. Hello. You have it has not been that long since we're here. This is so unusual. They make things so weird. Superstar. Oh, that's fancy. Well, I did not expect this to be a pulling video, but since we already have them, we might as well, no? We have enough to pull. Let's do it. Okay, well, this is now a pulling video. CHORD is here. Yay. Let's do that then, I guess. She's apparently very strong, so I see no reason as to why wouldn't I pull for her. Let's go. I do have my bottle here, so we'll keep it in check. As we usually do, if I do not pull, I take a shot. Still have the orange thing from last time, so bottoms up, I suppose, because this is gonna be a long one. Alright, number 1. So what you say? Nothing. Alright. Skip. Skippity skip. Okay, he's on the pool. He's apparently very good, so I take it. She's on the pool, and she's on the pool. I don't think I have any one of these completed. I can pull for Joker's Cognitite, but do I really have to? Oh, and the standard banner. Is Minami already here? Nope. Contract rates. That's what I want to see. Ryuji, Morgana, An, Yaling, Haruna, and this is Chizuko. So, no. The answer would be no. But the Cognitites are of Yui and of... well, never mind. Exchanges glow. Why do you glow? Do you have something new? Well, I'm gonna do this because I need all I can get. And login rewards, nothing I've spent here, nothing new here. Companion shop, Velvet shop. Hey, since when is this here? Crystal Ex Machina. I don't know what that is, but it's new. And it's a new wonder knife. Cool. Not this, this. We have some ways to pull for you, but we kind of need you to come early if we are to succeed. I didn't expect you to that soon. Sorry, but like you are kind of sooner than I expected. You are also kind of cute. Not gonna. I'm not that kind of person, but she kind of is, right? Like, yeah, right. Anyway, bottoms up. That's one. Ah, the first one is always the worst. Before you're not, like, you are not in the drinking mode and you're not used to it. Bad. 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 Very bad. Anyway. Okay, sure. Whatever. And I don't care no more. And I don't care no more either. 2, and we've got Mont done, so we are farming some of the exchange materials. Number 2 going down. It's been standing here for a while, so it's kind of stale. But it kicks. I haven't had my pills, which makes it even worse. I'm not gonna get into that, but basically I'm taking pills that make my stomach things easier, because my stomach is kind of weak. So I didn't have them, and now it sucks. Number 3, let's go. So we have to try the usual thing. We have to. Well, this was a very fat hand. Yeah, well, maybe that was a way too fat of a hand. Okay, I take the pulling material. Thank you very much. Hello? You home? I know who you are. I don't need to see you. I need... There we go. Okay. Number 3, I think. Number 3. Oh, we didn't do the trial. Well, we'll do it afterward. It kind of caught me off guard. I usually prepare these videos, but I did not know something's happening today. Let's try this a bit better now. There we go. Well, it's a little plumpy, but I think it delivers the message, and it does not work. Alright, yeah, sure, okay. Well, there were 3 of them, so it kind of worked. I'm gonna... That's 4. I'm gonna be very sad if I miss my 50-50, by the way. It's bound to happen eventually, but I would be very sad if it happened on CHORD. Let's try this, as we usually do. Let's write their name. Barely made it in there. So what you say? Nothing? Suck my balls then. Leo, sure. Well, that's pretty much all our stuff spent. It was bound to happen one day that we'll run dry and not succeed. But I think we have plenty to do in the meantime. Last one. Gimme. Gib. Gib. Gib, woman. Gib. G. Fuck you, woman. Not interested. Okay. I like her, because light is a rare element. We gonna... this, and then... what? Well, we do have these that I guess I don't need. Can I get somewhere something? Some there? I don't care about this. Daily loot. I'll take my daily loot. Why didn't it show my daily loot? Memories. There's new memories. False image. Ooh, it's the memories of the palace before then. That's worth a lot, isn't it? Well, no, it's not. Apparently, it's not. I thought it's worth like 100 gems and then a golden ticket, but apparently not. I'm not gonna do another episode on these. Nobody cares. Just gonna unlock them and... PS5 website? What's that? Hello, PS5 website. How are you doing? We're the Phantom Thieves, and we are here to steal your heart. 2.0 special site. It's her. It's her. The girl you're waiting for, whatever the song is, you know it. Events. Okay, so they have their own website now, which nice for them. Shopping. Let's see what we can spend our well-earned money on. Naturally, on this, obviously. Chapter 2 Clear Pass. Sale. A daily gift is what I'm gonna take. Task refresh ticket, thank you. Don't know how good that's gonna be, but I'll take it. Well, weapons at Phantom Idols experience at Phantom Idols set. What's that? Oh, it's like, okay, weapons at skills set. That I believe that either this one or that one is new. I don't remember which one it is. I do have 390, which isn't enough for any of these. But I'll think about it a little bit more. I am kind of ready to spend a little bit because I have something extra from my work, and I don't mind spending a few bucks. How's Lufel doing on his quest? Okay, he brought the coffee aid. Now hiring 15. That's a lot of people. With a bit of experience, that lady with the funky lingo would steal the spotlight on this task. And that's marathon energy. Okay, well, we do have Tomiyama. And we'll send her with her because she's the complete freak of nature when it comes to jobs and stuff. What's here? What's new over here? The Velvet Trials, Realm of Repression, Trials from the Sea of Souls. So this all refreshed, so I can technically do this. Naturally, the big one is the story. Apparently there is a third palace now, from what I've heard. So that would be interesting to navigate. What are the events? Do we have something free? Ooh! Unconditional Love, Phase 1. Chapter 3's Unconditional Love is up. Continue through the main story, explore the newly added Kichijoji area, and reap fresh rewards. Main story, Metaverse Exploration, Visions of Ruined Kichijoji Adventure. So this is the girl I have been waiting for since the start. And I believe she is right after CHORD. 7-day login. What do you have for me? I'll take it. Thanks. 2? Cool. Now we can pull again, I believe. Puzzle. Puzzle. We got puzzle. into the game. I did that. Stamina use, action points use. Yeah, I'm gonna do that later. We making puzzles. Alright then. This is looking very much like Sai from Persona 5, which is interesting because I expected her to come much later in some... visit now, rewards for visiting. Okay, we're gonna visit again. Naturally, if it's for rewards, we're gonna visit again. Oh shit, that's a thumbnail from my last video. I've visited. Thank you. Freebies. We're gonna do the trial on her because that's something we haven't done. Oh, it's a new chapter. I misread that and I think I'm having a stroke. She's a support, that's right. From what limited knowledge I have, she apparently somehow manipulates highlights, so you can highlight more often, which is interesting. Ooh. Ooh, that does not look right for some reason, but... Ayaka specializes in single target buffs and can grant increased attack and damage to an ally. She can directly activate an ally's highlight and greatly increase its damage. Ooh. So she can manually... You're a strategist? You are a strategist? You're an elucidator? No. Why? Why you gotta do me like that? I didn't know that. Ah, the coolest character and she's... Ah. Well, I'm not very happy about that. So what are you doing? Electric damage to all foes, 80% chance to inflict shock on main target. If ally has co-star, deal bonus allied damage to main target. Catchy hook. Immediately activate selected allies highlight and increases damage by 73.6%. If you put Chord with Makoto and Granny, the ultimate of Queen is gonna wipe out a small planet. Unison nodes. Grant co-star to one ally and increase target's attack by 24x attack. Okay, so that's very much like Yui, but in support way. Let's do that. Yay! Let's see what we can do now. Jeez, indeed. Oh, that sucks. What can you do? Every 4 ally actions increase party's damage. While active, fill highlight gauge 10% after each ally action. Okay, so she speeds up the highlight gauge fill meter by 10% a turn. Plus the basic highlight gauge like increase after a turn. And every 4 ally actions increase party's damage 42.9%. Which I don't know if it's like permanent or if it's for a round or for a turn or whatever. But she's not giving immediate buffs. She's giving buffs when you use a highlight. You use her highlight first, I think, when you have nothing else to do. Your next highlight is gonna charge extremely fast. Your damage is gonna go up tremendously for the next round when the next highlight is gonna be ready. You use that skill of hers that immediately triggers highlight. You trigger 2 highlights in a round with increased damage as fuck, is how I interpret that. Because if that skill works as I think it does, which is it does not trigger cooldown on the highlight, then it's incredibly fucking overpowered. Alright then, well, let's see what that does. Ding! Okay. Well, you're just a cosmetic at this point, whatever. Give us Starfire, I don't care. Ouch. 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 You done? Let's see you, I guess. Oh, you're so cool. Why do you have to be an elucidator? Well, at least we can see what she's doing, right? Ahead of time, I guess, because she hasn't been released yet. Scattered Plum Blossom. Decrease all foes' defense, 9.2%. If Rico's speed is at 100 or more, decrease defense. 10 points of speed over 100. It also inflict insight on many foes. So she plays speed? She's an elucidator that plays with speed? That is nonsensical, but I'll take it. Dreams in the Mist. Hey, move. Dreams in the Mist. Increase foes... Oh, I misread that, and it was very weird. Increase foes damage taken by 9.7% for 2 turns. If ally deals weakness damage with skill or knocks down foe, decrease cooldown time by 1. When cooldown time reaches 0, activate this skill. Huh? So if you use this, it's gonna proc. And once its cooldown comes down, it is automatically used again. With the fact that it has 8 rounds of cooldown, which is the 2 turns the buff is active for. But if you hit a weakness, it decreases the cooldown, so it procs sooner. Do I get that right? Interesting. Okay. Weird, but interesting. Skill activation conditions not met. I just want to see what it does. Okay, well, we do this because this is interesting. So she's an elucidator that debuffs enemies, and I believe she is the first one at that. Okay, that was a crit. I gained intel. And I apparently hit a crit or something because she's... That person is down. That's a big damage. Immediately activate selected allies highlight and increases the damage. Okay, we activate your highlight. Ding 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 ding. Okay, we deal highlight now. Does it proc cooldown though? Is the part I'm more interested in. I don't know because I don't have the highlight ready. Well, now I do again, apparently. And I've the intel thing makes them weak to like random hits. It doesn't proc cooldown. I can throw my highlight again. Well, that's disgusting. That is actually disgusting. Imagine having a boss fight and having 2 pissed off Makoto highlights. That is crazy. That is crazy good. Okay, well, we can pull again now, right? I don't know if I've had a shot or not, but I don't care. Give me the chord, please. Give me the chord. Yes, the chord. Not anyone else. Let's try this magic again. Chord. Well, how about you see how fucked this is? We have one last pull. We have 76 pity. It's a chance of 1 against 3 together with that one pull. We'll do the one pull. With our legendary pulling move. Nope. We did get absolutely shat on. Well, that's distressing. Let's set these. We have 7 coins. Not that it matters much, because we don't have the character, but I have this, I have this, I have this, because I took it. Kunoichi Sky's Edge. So she's a 4-star. Because she has a weapon here. So we'll take this. And I believe we will also take either this or this. With this being the favorite of mine so far. Okay, so we have this prepared. I refuse to give up on her, by the way, so... Balance and harmony. Red Plum Blossom. Your yellow weapon and all of its bullshit? Okay, well, or maybe it's a vent weapon. 4-star event weapon. I guess that exists in events in gacha games. I would much rather welcome you as a party member, but if you're a 4-star and you're in campaign, you're a freebie, right? I thought you're a 5-star. I was wrong, apparently. So what are we doing here, by the way? I have a puzzle piece, and the puzzle piece goes here. Yay! What did I win? Oh, I just... Okay, I just laid it down. Okay, well, so let's check on Tomiyama, how she's doing. Marathon energy. Hot damn! Well, I agree. Golden ticket. We've done our dailies. Ice Skating Diva. We do have that. We do have Ice Skating Diva. Tasks claimed 1 of 2. Free once per day. I don't know why they did allow me to do another one, but I'll take it. Hi. Your head is kind of in the way. So what can I do here now? What can I do here now? What can I do here now? I think I'm gonna cut through me farming whatever it is that I have to get that 80 pool. I can do trials. I can do trials. Trials are worth a lot. I ranked up again. I'm now in 5-star world land. This one is the nuke one, I think, and this one is new. So I don't know who that is, but I think it's going to be weak to electricity, if that was my guess. And I have Yui and I have Motoa. So nuke party and electric party are my best 2 parties, and I believe that I should be able to do solid on this one, but I don't know. Let's see the northern dick site. If I may speak, you are ready. I'm not ready. What am I ready for? Mental beacon. I nearly read that as bacon. When all used as a highlight, granted all allies 1 mark of augmentation stack. Yep, that's a good one. But could you leave? Could you leave? Could you perhaps please leave? I've seen you. Thank. Now you die. Thought so. Man, Yusuke. People shit on him a lot, but it's so wrong. It's so wrong to underestimate him. Rank in the top 50. How can I have 60% left to top 50? Am I in the top 110% currently? I do not understand. Anyway, we get a hundo out of that. We've done this, so now we get to see Eastern one. Yep. And he's pretty much dead as well, because I do this and he disappears. It's that easy. That easy. We're done again. And we do the last one. Well, he's dead. Ding ding. You're just gonna blast her down. That's fine. Okay. So now we have the things to pull. Should have 3 beautiful handos of gems. And if Merope decides to... Ooh, we actually get 400. Interesting. Maybe we have all 3 pulls now, don't we? Do we not? I think I calculate, right? Tasks. Yes, thank you. Gold ticket. And it's gone. Okay, well, we... Oh, we can have 2 at a time. Well, that's different. 8 hours, 15 minutes. 15 minutes is fine. Who do I need? Whoever? You got me? Well, good. You got me too? I don't know, it didn't seem to have requirements. 3 thieves. Well, I did that. 1 5-star thief. Okay. We have that. As conditions have not been met. Well, because I haven't put them in yet. Okay, I'll give it my all. Good. So now there are 2 people doing tasks. We have... Wait a minute. Wait a damn second. When did we get this? Did I miscalculate? Is 4 times 100 900? Well, I mean, I'm not against or anything. I'll take it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it greatly. Come on already. Come on. She really is gonna push it to the last one. Now we can prague. Now we can prague. Prague. Now we can prague. Pray. If I had the... G. Yeah, that's right. That's correct. Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. There will come a day when I will lose one of these. And I will be very sad. But so fucking far, I think I've lost once on 50-50. And that's pretty damn good. I ain't gonna complain about that. She's got no hand. She doesn't have a hand. She's missing a hand. Your woman is missing a hand. And you're not even holding this thing. But we got you. You are holding you are not holding this thing, but you are holding the guitar. I'm gonna give you that. You got me. We can have a 10 pull here. See how that goes. I'm gonna have a shot because we haven't pulled some. And I'm probably gonna have another because we're not gonna pull again. Yep. I expected as much. We got a hammer. We got a hammer. We got a hammer. We got a hammer and that's it. Okay. Well, we are out of funds again, technically. Practically, we can have 1 pull here. But now only the weapon remains. It's slightly stressing me off that I am unable, apparently, to make up as much funds as I was up to this day. But I believe once I finish all the events and everything, I'm gonna be able to pull again. And I'm gonna get 1 last shot of the day. Alright, well, that's the new version. I think I've pretty much showcased everything. CHORD is here, which I didn't know. There's a new event with weapon in it, and with my favorite character so far in it. There's some bitterness over the fact that she's 4-star and that she's an elucidator. But in the end, like, it makes kind of sense, but then it also doesn't, because the strategist of the original Phantom Thieves is Queen, and she's currently the strongest unit in the game. So I expected her to be very good, but apparently she isn't. But I'm not gonna let that phase me. I will get her eventually, and since she's a 4-star, it shouldn't be a problem to get her to tier 6 or to awareness 6 or whatever. It should be okay. Hey, I know she's pretty, but can you look at the people, please? Thank you. And I guess that's gonna do it for now, because now I'm gonna do the usual shit. I'm gonna use my battery, I'm gonna use my action points, I'm gonna get the puzzles, and I'm gonna farm stuff out of it. And I'm gonna start pulling weapons slowly but surely, and maybe I get the weapon and maybe I don't. It would be the first time that I don't get a weapon for a character, and it's gonna be making me very big sad, but it had to come out one day. So yeah, we got CHORD, we won our 50-50 again, miraculously so. So I'm happy about that, because she seems extremely goddamn strong. But at any rate, guys, I thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. It helps a lot to deliver the video to more people so they can enjoy it. Basically, you're spreading joy. You're basically spreading joy. Also, if you want more of this joy to yourself, you can subscribe. So none of these videos coming out, news about Persona 5, the Phantom X, different games, pull materials, whatever, some educational videos, maybe some other games once or twice a year, I suppose. You will know all about it. So it's kind of worth it, since it's free. It's like a subscription service, but it's free, right? So why wouldn't you? And as always, I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one, in the next series, or perhaps in the game space. Goodbye, guys.